Yes, indeed. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo. Ryan Keys, what's the word? Salute. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. We're going to have my man Footz pull up. You know, he got this dope battle with Arsenal going down this weekend. I also want to chime in on Jay-Z's comments on battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. Red finna pull up. We finna have my brother Red pull up. Y'all hit the like button on the way in. Appreciate y'all. Let's get the brother Footz in here, man. One of the newer stars, man. One of the newer stars. Yeah, I hope y'all having a good week so far. Hope y'all having a good week so far. Looniac, we ready for that battle, man. Where my man Greg at? Money Mike, what's good? Looniac, I think you already sent me the joints, man. So that battle's finna go down. The song battle, track battle. Speaking of battling, hold on. Speaking of battling, man, you know, Jay-Z made some comments and it's got, you know, the culture in a stir, got the culture in a frenzy. I see Mickey Fax is live. Loaded Lux had words about what was said. Till and Kill, they live right now. They had a couple words about, you know, my man Miller Delph had a different. I'm gonna get some of y'all opinions on what Jay-Z said in case you haven't seen it. We will be playing the clip after we you know, chop it up with Footz for a couple moments. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have Footz pull up in a few minutes. But in the meanwhile, what's the word? What is the word, man? Going down this weekend, Mud Madness in Toledo, Ohio. Shout out to Tank Gotti, CMC Battle League. It's yeah. Me and Lady Caution, man. Me and Lady Caution. All right, yeah, Looney, I got you. I got you for sure. I got you. I think I got Greg joints as well. I'm gonna make a flyer for that. I will do it tonight, but I think I'm gonna do it on Thursday night. Let's do it Thursday. Let me make a flyer for that, man. Yeah, I know you think Hov out his effing mind, man. Yeah, I do, man. But at the same time, he had a point. He had a point. Duke Williams was good. He had a point. Jay-Z did have a point. He wasn't just talking crazy, but it was some, you know, that shit rubbed me the wrong way. I ain't like maybe it wasn't the message itself. Maybe he didn't mean it like that, because we'll get into it when we break it down, because he kind of was like, I don't even want to say it. Like he kind of knew by saying that we was just talking about it, right? Hov he rarely speaks. Like publicly, we don't really see Hov that much. He ain't been doing a lot of interviews. He ain't been doing a lot of music. He's just been handling business behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? He's running an empire or several empires. You know what I mean? So he's kind of out. He's in a different realm. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, so I said that to say, because we don't see him, when we do see him and he says something, it's getting broken down to the last molecule, like every little thing he says. So, you know, there was a time like 10 years straight, like he was talking on his records, that there was a time when, you know, Jay-Z kind of influenced the entire pop culture, you know what I'm saying, and hip hop culture. Like when his albums dropped, whatever he was wearing in the videos, that those particular clothing items started flying off shelves. Whatever drink he said go drink, everybody was buying that. Whatever car he said was the hottest car, everybody was getting that. So, you know, he always had a major influence. That's how he always carried himself. You know what I'm saying? And even in this interview, you could see there was a point when he was like, nigga, I'm Jay-Z. No disrespect to them, but nigga, do you know who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? So, of course, Hov don't like battles. He got Ether dropped on his head. That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, bro, you can't say this after you said, we'll get into it. We'll get into it, man. We're gonna have Footz pull up. We're gonna have Red pull up. Red about to pull up. Footz about to pull up. My brother Keeper, Monday through Friday. We won't be doing a show this Friday because I'll be on a plane. So headed out to Ohio. My battle's on Saturday. But I might just, come back and do a weekend show on Sunday. So the work don't stop. The grind don't stop. The Bars from Mars series is definitely on the way. I believe it's April 10th. Is that the first episode? I believe. Let me see. Y'all stay tuned. Hold me to it too. Like I gotta stick to my word. Yeah. So the first episode will be dropping April 10th right here on this channel, and it'll be dropping subsequently every Friday after that. Every Friday, a different one, a different freestyle. So I'm gonna be having fun. I enjoyed doing it when I first did it. That's how I first started this channel. This channel was created off of me dropping a freestyle every week. And I was inspired by my favorite rapper, Crooked I, when he was doing Hip Hop Weekly. And so when he did hip hop, he did whole mention, he kind of said something about I be wanting to jump on their lives. I definitely will be a guest. I'll be a guest, but I got my, I'm doing my own thing too. So it'd be kind of difficult to like, cause I be want to be on Loot Live and my man Rosenberg Live and, be on there with Caps on his live and shit. But we all just doing our thing, contributing to the culture. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, sweet butter. Salute to you. He hinted at like if he do something else, it gotta mean something to him. So I'm not necessarily sure he's done with music. I mean, I feel like he should be inspired by what Nas has been doing, because Nas is like dropping records. Man, Nas is just doing GOAT shit. You know what I'm saying? So let me send this link out to Red and Footz, and we'll get the show started, man. So Footz does have the battle with Arsenal coming up this weekend. URL Redemption 5. Yeah, salute. And then I'll be posting this over to Footz in a split second. Yeah, I'll post this over to Footz in a split second. Oh, yeah. Hov spoke on the negativity of battling, but that's what this was built on. It was built on competition. We're gonna break that down, Luniac, because I see his point, but I also think he's kind of missing a point too. I think he's missing a huge point as well, and that's what you just said right there is pretty much hit the nail on the head. You know what I'm saying? Like he's missing a point. And I'm gonna share the screen. We're gonna break that down. We're gonna break down his interview, or at least that portion of it. Let me go on and get Footz to pull up, man. Y'all put some fire emojis too when Footz pull up. So let me go on and I'm gonna send a link over to Footz. Just chop it up with him for a split second. I don't really want to bother these dudes while they, you know what I'm saying, and they in the dojo. They focusing, they practicing they raps and shit. Niggas really, this is why you don't see niggas really promo and all that shit for real. Cause niggas be like, man, why am I taking time promoting a battle? I'll fuck around and I'm not really locked in. I could fuck around and lose this joint. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have Red pull up, we're gonna have Footz pull up. And yeah, we're gonna get the show started. But salute to y'all, man. The trivia, all that shit coming next week. So we doing cash prizes. I'm handing out cash apps. We doing battle rap trivia, movie trivia, video game trivia. We're gonna have some dope shows. And again, we're doing Atlanta week. I think Atlanta week should be next. If not, we're gonna go to Detroit. So I gotta bring on some of the Detroit artists. It's Footz and EFB. Hit the like button. That's right. Strike the yikes. Appreciate you, sweet butter. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on Miss 5'9" to have my nephew. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Footz about to pull up in a second. Red, what's the word, man? Jay-Z said battle rap. The battling portion of hip hop, we probably have outgrown that. And he said it should be part of the culture no more. And we gonna break that down though. We gonna break that down, man. Shit. I'm like, niggas get
That
money.
nigga,
What'd you say?
he said should get rid of it.
Well, yeah, he said we as a culture should pretty much be like done with that portion of hip hop is the battling portion. You know what I'm
For
saying?
what?
Because he says like it's too negative. It's we talking about people, kids. We talking about violence and things of that nature. He
It
said
don't.
he said
It's a battle. What the fuck?
that's what I'm saying. But he basically saying if people are going to battle, they should do it on a record. So like all the battle, like all the rappers get on a song and we
Niggas
just
already battle on records when niggas making diss songs and
I
shit. I'm a
know
kid. So that shit don't it don't even matter. Like nigga trying to like
right,
single it out and put it in his own
right,
that's
right.
part of the culture. The dancing, the beatboxing,
Yeah,
the DJs, shit, the hype man, all that shit part of the
it's part of the game.
it's part
And
of
he
it.
mentioned
Like
that. That's crazy that you said that because those are all the things that he mentioned in that clip. He said all of that was part of it. So I'm like, yeah, bro, but you can't take away one of the key elements of hip
like this
hop. You
man he
can't
think
take away,
this nigga think he president of hip hop.
but
Like he the
that's how he
president.
feel though. But that's how
He
he feel.
the president of rap. Nah,
He
nigga,
really
ain't none of
feel
that,
like that.
nigga.
He really feel like his work. I was just saying, like during his years run, is dropping albums and shit like that. Greg the Great was good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not misquoting him. He said that diss tracks have gone too far. I know. Hold on, I'm not misquoting him. The diss tracks have gone too far, but it's kind of like, how do you exactly quell that? Like, how do you tell niggas how to rap, or how to present their art the way they want to do it? Now, I do in one form or another. I understand what he's saying. He's saying, okay, if this shit is gonna lead to violence, and because he was mentioning Drake and Kendrick battle and saying that how that one group of fan base now hates the other artist, which I think he was talking about like niggas hate Drake now, basically. And he's like, that shit kind of ruins people's lives, basically. But it's like, he like, if we at that point, then we kind of don't need to do those type of battles no more. Like battle rap don't need to, or hip hop don't
EA
need
Sports is in the game.
that. Nigga said if it's it again. Hey, I'm almost 2 rounds there. Okay, all right, I gotta check that shit out. Cali Smooth think he better than Lux, Mook, Rex, Sean, Clips, Hollow, John can see the DNA chess map, Cortez, Wave, and Ice. And you know what? Hey, as a rapper, we are always, we're supposed to feel like, because I feel like that. I feel like it's no nigga better than me. I really feel like that. Now, are there better rappers better than me in certain aspects? Yes, of course. I'm not the best at this. I'm not the best at that. I ain't the best puncher. I ain't the best. But just the overall, like, especially when it just come to overall writing and just concepts, I feel like none of them niggas can beat me. Any battle that I lost clear is like, obviously the real sick battles, Stewie Newton battles where I choke. Okay, cool. I can't argue, debate those. But any other battle, I'm going to show you how I won the battle. Like, as my brother would say, scientifically proven that I won these battles in particular, man. So yeah, Footz gonna be pulling up in a split second, y'all. Y'all just hold up a sec. We're gonna have Footz on here talking about his battle with Arsenal and what he feel about the DMV movement. You know what I'm saying? OSBL. What all the shit he got going on. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about me, it's about him. But yeah, battle rap is an integral part of hip hop. Integral. It's always been like that. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see Footz versus Klutz. Okay. Yeah, but we'll ask him about that when he when he gets settled and he pop on the show. Yeah, man. Jay-Z, I feel like Jay-Z, I don't know, man. Sometimes niggas get that money And I'm not like ACP said. I'm misquoting him. No, I
Shit,
know what he's
he
saying.
ain't known for battle rap anyway. That's why he hating on it.
My man said if he ain't took that, he didn't get ether by Nas, he wouldn't have felt like this. You know what I'm saying? He didn't feel like this. I definitely want to watch the whole interview. I didn't see the whole interview because I want to, but I want to break down a lot of shit he was talking about. But like they said, when Jay-Z talk, it's like he kind of moves the needle. You know what I'm saying? When he says certain shit, like I said, he influenced so much shit when niggas was Cristal and Rockaware and just all the artists he was promoting. Anything Jay-Z put his name on, it was hot. It was hot. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. Salute to y'all, man. What y'all think about what Jay-Z said? I'm gonna play the clip.
Motherfuckers don't even care about Jay-Z no more. He not even in hip hop.
And some kids said that. I ain't gonna say some kids, but I seen that. I seen people say, yo, Gramps think it's still the 1990s. He said, we don't give a fuck what he talking about. I seen
Niggas
that
don't give
too.
a fuck about no Jay-Z. That nigga, he with them peoples.
Shit, man.
He Man in Black now. So nigga,
Oh
so,
shit, man. Let me
he
share the
with them people.
screen.
So like shit, he not in his culture no more. He from his culture, but he not of his culture no more. So that's
Hmm.
he in a whole nother he doing some other shit.
Let's check this clip out real quick, man. So I was gonna wait till after Footz. Let me go on and play it.
This only as a participant, and
you don't have to give a disclaimer for it.
well, I'm just saying, as someone who was part of probably the genre's biggest rap beef,
Well, until now.
as a spectator,
Yeah.
what did you think of the 2024 back and forth between him and Drake?
I'm gonna have an answer you're not gonna like.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if you're gonna like that's presumptuous. In this day and age, it's so much negative stuff that comes with it that you almost wish it didn't happen.
Really?
Yeah, because it's almost like it's a final thing. Now people that like Kendrick hate Drake.
Yeah.
No matter what he makes, no matter what he says, and it goes far too. It's like attack on his character and his thing and it's like, I don't know if I love that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's helpful to our growth where the fallout lands, especially on on social media, which takes place every day.
Yeah.
And now you have these pods of cult.
The Stan armies fighting.
Yeah, and it's like, it's too far.
Yeah.
It's like bringing kids in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't like that. Maybe I've grown in a space that is probably, I sound like the old guy wagging the thing. But I think we can achieve the same thing as far as like sparring with music, with collaborations more so than breaking the whole thing apart.
Yeah.
It could stand it before because there was no social media and there was no thing. And, you had the battle and it was fun and then you moved on.
Right.
Right now, I don't know if it could stand it with the technology that we have.
Because it takes up so much oxygen.
It takes up so much oxygen.
Yeah.
And now it's just like every day they're just trying
they're
to
still talking about it.
It's not just talking about it. Not like, yo, this song, I like this.
Yeah.
No, it's like trying to tear down the people's life.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like trying to, wreck this guy's marriage or this guy's relationship with his child. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's
saying this
worth
shit
it
saucy as motherfucker.
at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Again, I love the
So
idea
you
that we
have
got
to
so
say
much
to,
music in such a short period of time.
DMX, when he supposed to bark, when DMX barked on him, would you have told DMX, I didn't like how you said, like, I don't want to hear that. This nigga, hell no.
Right.
Like, he trying to like make us. I don't like that. That's some bullshit. What he doing? That's propaganda.
Right.
Music.
Just everything around it was just like, man, it's like taking us a couple steps back.
Yeah.
And we just grown so much that I don't know if, I guess I'm gonna say it, I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
Interesting.
I hate that I
Mm.
have this point of view. I do, because I
Yeah.
know I know what it sounds like. I know what it feels
You
like.
see what he said?
I hate it. If I guess I'm gonna say it. I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
Interesting.
I hate that I have this point of view. I do, because I
Yeah.
know what it sounds like. I know what it feels like. I hate it. It's just how I feel about
Well,
it.
it even kind of extended to you, right? Because people made it a personal thing that you chose Kendrick for the Super Bowl. It's like, oh man, he's choosing the side and he's
Yeah.
putting and he's not.
Like I don't have what do I have to do with that? I chose the guy that was having a monster year. I think it was the right choice.
Word.
It wasn't in some sort of alliance to a battle. I don't.
Yeah.
What I care about them two guys battling, like what's that got to do with me?
Word.
Have at it. Have fun. It's almost like not on just me, by the way. They drag everybody in it. Like everyone's part of this conspiracy to undermine Drake, I guess. But like, what the fuck? Like what? I'm fucking Jay-Z. or due respect to him. I'm
Hold
fucking
on, I
old.
gotta hear that again.
Drake, I guess. But like, what the fuck? Not on just me, by the way. They drag everybody in it. Like everyone's part of this conspiracy to undermine Drake, I guess. But like, what the fuck? Like what? I'm fucking Jay-Z. or due respect to him. I'm fucking old. Do respectfully.
Word.
Like
Right.
for what? To what end?
Yeah.
It couldn't be that these guys just don't like each other.
Yeah.
And I think they haven't liked each other for a long time.
Before you had anything to do with it.
For a while.
Yeah.
I think this has been brewing, just like me and Nas was brewing.
Yeah.
It didn't happen at the Summer Jam. That happened. The Lexington TV sets, the minimum, whatever. It was a whole bunch of stuff leading up to that point.
Myth Bleak, what is the Myth Bleak slugs in your hat, right?
It was slugs in your hat. It was a bunch of like little things that led up to that point. And then when it happened, I actually regret that because I really like Nas. He's a really nice guy.
But also to your point, like I remember I was like 10 or 11 when that happened.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, what y'all think about that, man? Like he basically saying like the battling part don't need to be part of the culture no more because people take things too serious. They talking about people's kids, and he said he's just not a fan of that. He said it's taking us some steps
Niggas
backward.
say drill music serious, regular love songs music serious. Motherfucker, I'm finna clean the house music serious. I don't want to hear that shit.
Niggas, I don't want to hear that shit with the chicken wing. That nigga said I want to hear that shit. Jay Gay, you Tybo Ho, Jay-Z next album about to be epic, yo. It might be. I'm not, obviously, because we're not questioning his music skills or nothing like that. But it's just like, yo, you saying that it's heavy because like it is him. It's not like some regular random.
It's not like us.
XYZ.
That's that not like us talk. That's all.
It's not like I know, right? Right. Real talk though. Real talk. Like it's not like, but it's not like it was a random somebody saying that. Like this is somebody who be having a lot of influence over the culture. Like I said, whenever he said, yo, go get this car. That was the car. Everybody that had money, they went and got that car because Jay-Z had one. Or Jay-Z said, yo, we drinking Cristal. We wearing these type of diamonds. All the rappers wanted to be like Jay-Z. So I say, he always had like a big influence. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You feel me? P Black? I feel like battling. Yeah, he's right. Jay-Z right. Let me start there. Jay-Z's right in terms of, okay, this shit kind of it's out of hand, like where if niggas is dying and things of that nature. But we had instances of that. But you can't tell people how to respond to disrespect. You can't tell them how they should conduct themselves. You ain't nobody's daddy. And and he said it. He said, I hate, what I'm saying? He said, I hate that I even have this point of view. I hate that I even feel like this, but I feel like it's taking us 2 steps back. You know,
I don't hear none of that shit. That shit's
he know how it sounded. That's why he said, damn, I don't even really want to say this, but I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what he was. Hell nah.
What's up, BX was good. Now, I'm all for a bunch of rappers getting on one song, and now the fans are just breaking down and going back and forth about who had the best verse. I feel like that's some of the shit. I mean, that's just natural anyway. So battling always is always going to happen, even though when rappers ain't necessarily even battling each other or not even trying to have the best verse. They just I'm gonna just put my verse on here. You put your verse on. Like
the Temptations. Them niggas was versus. Them niggas was battling every day.
Yeah, it's a natural thing. Yeah, it's just a natural thing.
And Fall Heartbeats. Them niggas every something. Them niggas battling. Shit.
Who had the best verse on Reservoir Dogs, man? Oh, Sauce Money. Oh, Sauce Money, motherfucking sick. Don't think Sauce is shit. So many niggas on my nuts thought I lost my dick. Picture me falling off. Camera shot, hammers fly. My hit might miss you, but your man to die. What's the difference? Sauce Money went off. Jay-Z went off too, though. Like that to this day, we're still debating who had the best verse. You know what I'm saying? Like to this day, we still debating who had the best verse on Reservoir Dogs, but battling is just part of, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Some of the greatest songs and moments in rap history are diss fucking tracks. Come on, Jay-Z. I think, like I said, he's at a point in his life where he's this billionaire. He's got all these empires he's running. He might have lost touch with reality. That's what Red was saying. Red is saying he ain't like us. You're not of the culture anymore. You came from the culture, but you're not. Like his mind is on business and revenue and Basquiat paintings and things of that nature. But it's like, nigga, it's still real in the field for the niggas people who have not reached that level of success. It's still real out here for them. You know what I'm saying? And niggas still have passion. I don't know. I gotta get up with Saint Mike, bro. I gotta get up with Saint Mike, man. You know what I'm saying? Not of the culture anymore. Yeah. And that's cool. You don't have to be. You don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like he don't owe nobody nothing. But when you do pop up and you make statements like that, it's like I feel like you gotta have a little more responsibility.
Only niggas that signed to that nigga care about what he talking about for his hip hop. Anywhere else, nobody care about what he's saying about hip hop.
Yep. Hey, Duke, that's crazy. Yeah, you're right though, Red. Hey, dude, I said it earlier. I said, yo, having to battle helped create a lot of niggas. Like, that's what made me get better. Is by you sharpen your sword. That's why they say still sharpen steel. You sharpen your sword out there in the field. You might have stabbed a nigga and got the victory for the day, or you might got stabbed. And that loss, that embarrassment, it might have been girls around watching the battle and you got smoked. That you take that shit back home, you think about that shit, you like, damn, bro, that nigga really, damn. And then you settle in with it in your own heart where you like, yeah, he was better than me. Like that bar he said, that shit fucked me up. And it's like, all right, damn, how can I, all right, I'm finna get better from this. Fuck that, I'm finna go harder. That shit molded battle rappers and molded niggas into becoming better songwriters, better artists, better battle rappers in general. So if you take away the battle element out of hip hop, which is what he is proposing, then it's like you're really gonna screw up this like the Jenga blocks. You feel me? You can't take out the integral piece of the Jenga block, the whole shit fall down. So it's like the battle part is built into this shit. Like it's literally a part of it. It's like the core of it. Motherfuckers might not say, why you think battle rap's so popular anyway? Where you got athletes and movie stars and you know what I'm saying? The biggest hip hop artists and R&B artists watching battle rap. They watch this shit because this is a field of entertainment for them. And it's because they watch this shit because they don't do it. They can't do it. They wouldn't want to do it because it's definitely tough to do. And they don't want to get embarrassed. They're like, damn, I can't do that battle shit. Nigga talking about my girl and my mama. Shit, I'd have took off on one of them niggas. That shit ain't for me. So obviously it's not for everybody. So it's its own thing. It's definitely a smaller field of entertainment, but it's still a field of entertainment. And motherfuckers watch this shit for a reason. You know what I mean? Now, I don't think he was necessarily talking about this battle rap culture, like, you know, like how we do. I don't think he was talking about that. He was just talking about even just on record, like one artist dissing another on record. He was saying that part of the culture shouldn't like really exist no more. And it's like, I don't like that shit. I don't like that. Only the real Battle League was good. Was good. Salute. Was good. Danny, that's not fair. The culture has changed. It includes podcasts, interrogation videos, and paperwork these days. And again, I do know Tay Rock took a horrible loss to Clips and it turned him into a monster. Facts, man. He just signed Lil Russell. Oh, word, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I lost against. I didn't lose the franchise. No, I ain't doing that. I'll take the passwords loss. I'll take the frack loss. I'll take the real sick loss. I'll take the Stewie Newton loss. I ain't taking no franchise loss. We not doing that. Says the natural order. Let me see where Footz at, because Footz is Footz gonna pull up. Yeah. But yeah, man, shit. I don't know, man. Footz versus Arsenal this weekend. Like I said, I do have Footz winning the battle. I just feel like Arsenal, shit, man. Arsenal ain't got shit else to prove, man. I ain't gonna say you should lose or you're supposed to lose because you don't. But Footz got way more to gain than Arsenal does. Because if Arsenal beat Footz, I feel like niggas gonna say, yeah, Ars still got it. Like Ars still that nigga. He ain't never really lost his skill. He still do this shit at a high level. And he was supposed to win. You know what I'm saying? But if Footz beats Arsenal, especially if it's a good Arsenal, then it's like, yo, this nigga, you know what I mean? Yo, hold on. He just beat a legend. And then some people might even try to downplay that if that does happen this weekend. If Footz does get the victory over Arsenal, some people might try to downplay it and say, well, damn, man, Ars didn't care about that battle. And, you know, Ars is, you know, he damn near on his way out the game, blah, blah, blah. And they'll make an excuse. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Ars dragged Jazz through the bayou, man. It was filthy, man. They said, what he said? There's a UFO over red. Nah, that's the moon. That's the moon. I seen it. I see it. He said that's a UFO.
You probably got that orb. That orb flying around.
Danny tell Red to run. The UFO is over him in the sky. Oh shit. Damn, they gonna zoom my bro up, man.
They gotta get me and my dogs.
And the first thing he gonna do, he gonna be like, where the alien hoes at? Take me.
Fuck them hoes. Where that tech? That alien tech. Give me a jetpack. Yeah, hologram.
Yeah. What would you do? What would you do if they did give you some alien tech?
Shit,
would you use it for good or bad? Would you sell it to the military?
Hell no. Nigga, I'll be Robin Hood.
Robin Hood?
Robin Hood.
He said a jetpack. Like if they gave you like some shit where you could turn invisible.
Robin Hood.
Use it for good. Loso BX, use it for good. Don't sell it. Don't sell the alien tech. Yeah, because you know why you shouldn't sell it. First of all, is because no matter the amount of money they gave you, it's never gonna equal up to what that technology is actually worth. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna.
Man, if I'm gonna sell that motherfucker, if it ain't gonna benefit me until Fuck you talking about? Unless whatever the opportunity is.
Okay. So they offer you $1 billion for the alien tech
Oh,
that turns
that's
you
about that
invisible.
tech, nigga. Shit, nigga. If I go buy an island,
Oh, so
nigga,
you'll get rid of it.
and I'll make my own little world, my Jurassic Park.
Man, them motherfuckers they would reverse engineer it, figure out how it worked, then put it in
Oh,
mass production.
I'll be on a little yacht with a little island,
Oh,
nigga.
I didn't know. I ain't know that. I ain't know that, sweet butter. I ain't know that. Let me text Footz real quick. He said he was about to pull up, just making sure he's still popping on. Otherwise, it's all good. The show goes on. But yeah, I feel like Footz is in position to be one of the next stars, and he showed it versus South Flare Soul on that volume when they put both of them on the volume. Footz beat South Flare Soul, and at that time, South Flare Soul was in position to be the next star until he ran into me. Danny, you sure is the moon? I saw it move. I don't know. Shit, is that thing moving? You see it, Red? You see that shit behind you? What is that?
Nigga,
What is that?
shit. Some government tech or some shit, nigga.
Man, you know what I'm saying? They be doing all that shit out there in Area 51 where he at.
That's a moon.
Okay, that's the moon. All right. Yeah. Oh, hey, yo, inbox me. Almighty T, inbox me. You know what I'm saying? Inbox me. Red said it's an orb. I know the other the Don and DNA clips on Flare Soul, man. And speaking of niggas who be losing touch with the culture, man. So aside from Jay-Z saying what he said, and I'm pretty sure everybody gonna be talking about it. Joe Budden podcast, all the top podcasts are gonna be talking about Jay-Z talking about battle rap, or the battle element should be gone. Where's Footz from? He's from the DMV area. Whenever he pop on here, we gonna find out exactly where. But I seen Goods saying, man, this nigga Goods, bro. That nigga said they not gonna like they're not gonna know me for battle rap. He said I'm retired. He was telling DNA. DNA looked disgusted. DNA was looking disgusted at this dude. He was like, what you mean? Like, nigga, you are a battle rapper. He said, no, nigga, I'm not a battle rapper. I retired. And anybody that see me, they're gonna know me for other shit, not battle rap. Like, it don't matter what you do, Goods, you're gonna, bro. If I go on to be like this movie director and all this shit and I blow up from that, niggas be like, yo, that's Danny Myers, the battle rapper. They're not gonna say that's maybe a couple newer people would be like, oh yeah, that's Danny Myers, the filmmaker, but it'd be like, it's only gonna be a few people that say that. It's the majority of niggas gonna be like, no, I know Danny from battle rap. So Goods is basically saying he's out of the coach. It seemed like he's trying to distance himself from battle rap.
Bring back some
that shit whack, man.
Bring back some straight ups.
Right. I'm glad DNA pushed back against that foolishness. Yeah, man, that shit was whack. It was whack. Again, niggas. Yeah. Goods versus Footz. Battle of disease. Goods versus Footz battle of disease. It's you can't tell a nigga how to think about himself. You know what I'm saying? I get that part. Like, if he feel like he ain't no battle rapper, then cool. But it's like, I know you from the Lions Den. I know you from that. I know you went on to become, the business owner. You selling shoes, you selling jackets and clothes. You got a store. You probably got other businesses, maybe a tax business. Who knows? Whatever you're doing, you're a businessman. We get that. But I know where you came from. Just like Charlie Clips, just like Conceited, just like Sharon, all the ones who went on to do bigger and better things, just like Hitman Holla. I don't know why niggas be I feel like niggas be getting money or get into a position and then damn near try to turn their back on the culture. It's like they ashamed to say that they came from here. You know what I'm saying? This not like this, and they like be doing the same thing. Getting roughed up on a few beats and then retiring is nasty work. Yeah, that's not the way to go out, Goods. That ain't the way to go out. Mills got these other guys out of character. If Hitman or Mook said that I'm not a battle rapper shit, they be getting slandered right to the break of dawn. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said Goods went beyond that. He was arguing that his viewers and customers don't view him as a battle rapper, and that was fucking crazy. Now, again, maybe there are a handful of people who met Goods or they became aware of Goods through him selling clothes and, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature, man. But we'll get back to that in a second, man. We're gonna bring the guests of the guests of the night on real quick, man. So can y'all please put some flame emojis in the comments for the good brother Footz, please. Can y'all put some flame emojis in the comments for Footz? Let's bring him on properly. Salute. Welcome to the show.
Yo.
Salute, brother. Salute. Appreciate you.
What's up with it?
Yeah, what's up with it's dark where you at. Oh, there you go. Okay, salute.
What's going on with you?
Welcome to the show. This is my brother's keeper. That's my brother Red.
What's up,
that's
Red?
my brother.
What's up, Red?
What's up with it, man?
Hey, now, how you doing, man?
Shit, another day, another dollar.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Flame emojis. Thank y'all. We show the guests love. On this show. Appreciate y'all, man. It's nothing but flames down there for Footz. Oh, somebody just asked, where are you from, first of all?
From DC, Washington, DC.
Washington, D.C. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. DMV area, man. Coming from that area. Speaking of coming from that area, man, can you give me some dope hip hop artists or artists that we may not be aware of coming out of out of DC or the district as
man, it's a lot of little artists around. Of course, you know the Fat Trail, Wale, the Shy Glizzy, but you got other rappers like Light Show, Ant Glizzy, Nino Pay. You got Glock Jones. You got No Savage. It's a lot I can name, and I don't know off the top of my head, but it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them.
Yeah, it's a whole scene down there, man. It's like what separates y'all culture as far as y'all hip hop culture, or just even y'all everyday from like the West Coast or the Midwest?
I mean, we don't have a big hip hop culture for real. We have had people back in the day that that was once into the hip hop stuff, but we not known for that. What we known for is our go-go music. That was our own sound from DC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was our own sound from DC. So we carried that worldwide. You know what I'm saying? We got our own dance to it. And that's just what stuck out. That what made us stick out. Our lingo and stuff like that. Like I mean, what everybody else with the West Coast too. Y'all got a certain way y'all dress, or certain way y'all say things, or even if your music, you could tell a West Coast beat when you hear it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got their own that distinctiveness.
For sure. Y'all got the mumbo sauce down there.
Oh yeah.
Can you let the people? Can you describe what that is to people who may not be familiar with what mumbo sauce is?
So mumbo sauce is like shit.
It's hard to describe it, right?
It's like what can I say? Shit, it's sauce, man. I don't know. It's that's what we get. And we put it on everything we eat. So we usually, when we go to the curry out, we get some wings, we get some fries. Like the main order is four wings, fries, salt, pepper, ketchup, mumbo sauce on everything. So that mumbo sauce is just that extra cherry on top that make it just you know what I'm saying, just give off a better taste. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Is that a Washington D.C. thing or is that a DMV thing?
DC.
It's a
Now,
DC
so
thing. Okay.
now you seeing the mumbo sauce that you might catch some mumbo sauce out Maryland. You might catch some mumbo sauce out Virginia now. But at one
Right.
point in time, that was strictly just a DC thing. Like,
Okay.
like back in the day, the mumbo sauce was like a kind of like pinkish. It was
Okay.
sweet, but it was like pinkish a little bit, kind of like a light red pinkish type color. Now it's real dark. It look like barbecue sauce,
So
and
did
that's
they
not the
change the
original.
ingredient?
I don't know. I really don't know, but it's not the original mumbo sauce that we grew
That
up
you
on.
grew up on. I got you.
Right,
I got
right,
you.
right, right.
All right. This weekend, URL Redemption 5. You got yourself a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
With
sir.
Arsenal. Footz versus Arsenal is going down this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, on URL Redemption 5. Me and my brother both had you as the winner. I think no, did you pick Arsenal?
You said for what?
Footz versus Arsenal. Who you got?
I got Arsenal. I'm kicking
Okay.
it 100.
Okay. Yeah. And I had Footz. I feel like I don't want nobody to downplay it if you do get the victory. Like ours didn't care about the battle, and
Mm-hmm.
ain't really got nothing to prove. I feel like you need to win more just because obviously you still like on the come up, but I do have you in the group of the newest stars in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Along with Capo, Appa, you know what I'm saying, Eunice. They have yet to still fully prove that they have staying power. But
Right.
you right now, I feel like you one of the strongest contenders of somebody that's gonna still be around here some years and be respected and go to the next level in this shit. You got any thoughts? Can you give us any thoughts on the battle this weekend?
First of all, I'm grateful, to have the opportunity. I've been waiting on the opportunity because honestly, I feel like that's the only thing that separates me from everybody else is the opportunity. So people might put me, let's just say you rank everybody. Let's just say you have me last. I feel like I will only be last because of the lack of opportunities that I've had.
Oh,
You
I
feel what I'm
see what
saying?
you're saying.
I feel like
Okay.
you put me in that fight, you put me against them, I can prove myself time after time after time. So this weekend is going to be one of the moments where I'm going to prove, hey, all right now, y'all. Y'all know why y'all brought me here in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
it's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be one of them moments. I never take Arsenal light. I never take nobody light. I don't care who it is. But yeah, I'm ready for this one for sure. That's why I'm out here
Okay.
right
Yeah.
now. Honestly, I was, you know,
Oh, you
by
out there going over
myself
your shit.
running.
Going over
Yeah,
your shit.
hell
Yeah.
yeah, hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah. That's real shit. And I ain't gonna take up too much of your time because I know you locking in and I don't want to
No, you
interrupt you
good. You straight. You straight. I'm be up
while
probably
you
about
going.
like I'm be up to about 2, 3 in the morning. Man, I'll be all right.
That's real dedication. Y'all see this shit in real time, people. Y'all put some flame emojis in the comments for Footz, man. Y'all see this man is in a zone. He by himself, and he said 3 in the morning type shit. This is dedication. This is what it takes to be clean up there and be perfect. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure. It
To
get to
be
the point where I rehearse sometimes with music playing like in my ear, like so. I'm
rapping
trying to
over
get
it.
to the point where I'm rapping and don't matter what I hear, I can stay.
He must just got a call. He must just got a call. I'm pretty
My
sure
bad, my
somebody's
bad, my
called.
bad.
No, you good. You good. They said, let's go
Hold on, hold on,
Footz.
hold on,
Let's
hold on,
go
hold on.
Footz. My man Loso said Ars is gonna cook
Hold on
you.
real quick.
Do your shit. Do your shit.
You can hear me?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Okay, okay. But now
I
I was
got
saying,
621.
somebody said,
Okay.
Oscar cook this man.
Yeah, yeah.
Respect.
Loso got ours cooking you.
Oh, that
We
was
respect.
Loso? Hey, get
No,
him
no,
the
no, not
hey.
Loso. No, not Horseman Loso. That's my man out of New York, out of Jersey.
But get
That's
him
my
out of
man
here
Loso.
too.
Yeah. He said, "Get him out of here."
Get him out of here too.
And my brother
But
and my little brother got Arsenal beat. Hey,
I
you
respect it.
have
I respect it.
you
Because
have
at
to
the end of the
prove
day, he's still who he is. So I respect it.
facts, and he get victories when I feel like we count him out, like versus Twerk, versus Jazz the Rapper.
Geechee.
Sometimes the real Arsenal will show up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, and have
I
one of those
honestly
nights.
I honestly hope that's what I get. Because at the end of the day, I know a lot of people be praying on, okay, let's just say if you battle 5 straight battles, and let's just say all 5 of them battles, damn, Dan ain't even choking, Dan ain't even fucking up, Dan ain't been as good. A person that comes battle you next gonna feel like, I want that Danny. I hope that Danny shows up because I can get an easy layup.
Right,
And then not forgetting, not remembering, but you forgot what Danny does, right? So if
right.
Danny show up to, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, it can
and
happen
shit go
any
left
night.
for you, and you don't prepare for some bullshit, that's on you.
Right,
That's on
right.
you.
Duke Williams says, "Is this your biggest battle to date?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Without a doubt. Okay. Looney said, "Arse is cooking right now, man." They said, "Y'all are setting Footz up." Y'all don't believe. Am I the only one that believe in this man?
Hey, bro,
What?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Uh,
I love this. This is what I love. This is what I love the most. I
put the
love
battery in
this.
your back.
I love this. I love this. Thank
Yo,
you.
y'all keep putting Arse gonna cook this nigga. So
Please, please.
you're gonna power this nigga up to his highest level. You know what I'm saying? What is Foot's strongest attribute? That's a good question.
Shit. Damn. I
You
don't
know,
know. You tell
I,
me. I would.
personally, I can't describe your style because I don't label you as a puncher, even though you do punch. But
Yeah.
I've also seen you go into crazy round pockets that are unique and original. You remember it started, I believe it started versus South Florida Soul
The flare. So yeah,
on the
yeah.
volume card. When
And that's
you
what
know
a
what I'm
lot of
saying?
people. That's what a lot of people. Kind of like put me right there. Like they know me for the pockets. Every time people, they ask me questions, it's a bunch of, man, yeah, man, I love them pockets you get into. You gotta have a pocket this battle. You gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say that's my strongest attribute, but I guess it's what I'm pretty much known for.
Oh yeah, and like you're a rapper. You're all around because you can do. I can see you do jokes. You can angle and you can punch. But you are really unorthodox. I don't think you are confined to one specific, box, and that's what makes it difficult for I guess your opponents to prepare for. They don't really know how to get at you. It ain't really no angle on you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's nothing.
I try to be versatile. Like I look at like people like, like Ill Will. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That
right.
motherfucker's versatile as hell. It's like I don't know what to expect, but he can kind of cover all bases. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So,
For sure.
I like to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, okay, because like I said, I could adapt like far as with the Elijah Straight battle. Elijah Straight, I know he's every line back to back to back to back. He
Right.
punches.
Every line.
Okay,
Every
yeah,
line.
I punch too. But I think I did more punching than I ever did that battle because I said, I already know what battle it's gonna be. You know what?
Right.
And I went in there and you know what I'm saying, I did it and I did it like that with him. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you also kind of went that way with B Magic as well, where it's like you was in your bag, you know what I'm saying, versus
Yeah.
another legend, you know what I'm saying?
In the flows, I know he
The
do the
flow
flow
pocket.
thing. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do a little something, little thing of that, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of like pay homage, but this is what I do as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Duke Williams said Foot's got a sick flow for real. It's pretty unique, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I
that's for
appreciate
sure.
it. I
That's for
appreciate it.
sure. He
I
that's why I
appreciate it.
said he is nothing, no, it's nothing like him. You know what
I
I mean?
appreciate
It's
it.
nothing like what you do. I really appreciate what you bring to the table, to the culture. You got your own style, unique, original. You know what I mean? And a lot of these dudes really don't know what to do. They it's kind of tough to flip Footz. So it's like,
Hey,
do you have
you know you
have
gotta-
heard some Footz bars? What's your favorite Footz flip?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I think one of the craziest foot flips I've heard, the dude Casher in New Orleans. He said something about how you I ain't never seen footprints on a handgun or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, that's
That
hard.
shit
That's
crazy.
hard.
Oh my
Yeah, that's
god.
hard.
I said, oh my god.
Do you got music?
No, that's the crazy thing. I never did music. I tried, but I didn't really put no effort into it. It was like I go into the booth and when you hear yourself back, you're like, oh hell no, I sound like this. I put it down. I said, hell nope.
Ah,
I
man,
never
you got to get back in there,
if
man.
I could find somebody that's willing to take the time to actually educate, sit, work with me,
Oh, that's fire.
I would try it. I would try it. But me being by myself, I'm not gonna do it. I know I'm just being honest with myself. I'm not gonna really sit down and try to figure it out.
I respect that. I definitely respect that honesty, man.
Yeah.
He said Arse is gonna try to name flip you to death. I think he may overdo it.
And that's gonna be a bad thing.
Poor guy.
That's gonna be bad. And the reason I say that, because I've had a battle like that with a guy that he did a bunch of foot flips, like literally back to back to back to back. And it was to the point where it was getting redundant. I'm like,
right.
even like I turned to my corner and I'm like, why are you doing all these? He don't even rap like this. So I don't know what's the reason behind it, but and then I'm like, okay, because my thing is, if I come up with some name flips, it's not gonna be back to back to back. The ones I pick, I'm trying to make the craziest ones out of that. But I don't want my whole round to be your name.
Right, man.
You know what I'm
That's cheap. It's cheap and it's easy and it's not really creative for real.
I feel like
Even if you got a bunch of fire ones, it's lazy as fuck. ACP said this Foot's focusing on URL and OSBO exclusively. Danny, you should bring Footz to Westworld. Oh, that'll be fire.
I'm right with it.
Okay.
I done talked to Nitty about coming to Westworld.
Please do. Please do.
I never talked to you about it, but hell yeah, I come to Westworld.
Oh man, anybody on the West Coast besides myself. Don't put me in the crossfire.
Because I was talking, I wanted to touch the riot. But I don't know if that's you know what I'm saying, I don't know what's going on right now. Free Geechee, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with the riot. But I did say if I came to the West Coast, I was gonna battle Next.
Oh, Next versus Footz would be all right.
Yeah. I rock with Next.
That'll be a good John, but as they will say in Philly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so at one point you and your man Flair Soul, y'all was like poised as the Ryu and Ken when that new era had popped up. It was, I think y'all was part of the first top 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then y'all was like,
I think the first. Oh my bad to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I think the first top 6 was supposed to be Swervo, the Kid Slade, Casino, Elijah Street. I think that was the original top 6 at first.
Right.
But I think I don't know what happened with that class and how they got separated like that. But I think that was the original top 6.
Okay.
I think when we came through, I think we actually put the name to it.
Right.
You
but either way it go, y'all were standouts among y'all class. And then y'all and I think at one point Soul was like the lead guy. He was the lead guy, you know what I'm saying? And it was they was pushing for him. I remember P telling me, yo, this is the next guy that's finna be the biggest star. And he kind of fell back, you know what I mean? And you kind of went on. Then y'all battled each other. And you beat him on the volume. I don't know if I don't know if he didn't want to give it his all that battle or what happened, but you really
I feel
whooped
like
on him.
I feel like I'm not in no competition. I'm always gonna play my role, sit back. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But when when stuff hit the fan, then you really see like, hold up, maybe I feel like I was overlooked. You know what I'm saying? And I
Mhm.
set back. Okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? Because I always felt like my time, this shit gonna come full circle. Eventually, they're gonna see what I can do for real. You know what I'm saying?
And you've been showing them. You
And I
have been showing them.
and that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it's gonna always come back full circle. So I never like, even when people haven't been seeing me on URL. I don't get on internet. I don't bash URL. I don't talk bad about them. I ain't
No,
doing nothing. I'm like, man, look, what's for you is gonna be for you. I sit back. I work on my craft. I still, you know what I'm saying. So when that opportunity come, like this weekend, okay, you go do your thing. You know, and get back in the swing of things.
right, right,
So yeah,
right, man. I see a couple matchups they suggested: Footz versus K Shine, Footz versus A Ward. This is what the people want to see.
yeah,
Uh,
Flair was a dog.
oh yeah, he for sure, man. I definitely want to see him back. You know what I mean? I
Oh
want to
man,
see him back.
I wish he come back somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, but again, that when y'all was y'all was like that 1A, 1B, and then now it's you. And
Mhm.
speaking of, I just saw you. I just seen you at the event. I battled Swervo.
Right.
I said to you that I felt like you are the best one in that entire region. You know what I'm saying? That's coming from me. You know, I know bars, I know these battle rappers, I know niggas styles. I feel like you probably like the most polished and most ready, you know what I'm saying, in terms of out of that the DMV area right now. And that's not that I'm not talking about like I don't even know if Tay Rock is part of the DMV, I guess, but not talking about them. Talking about all the newer guys like Northeast Tay and the
I get what you're saying.
Swervos, the Sheeds, all of y'all. I feel like is you. And I'm not saying that because you on here, because I said this before we even did this show. You know what I mean? Do you agree with that? Or who are your top 3 DMV battle rappers right now? Your
Top
personal.
three.
You don't even have
Um,
to include yourself if you don't want to.
no, I'm not including. I'm not including myself. I would rather other people put me there. Um, she,
Sheed is different.
yeah. That's my guy. She, drugs. Um,
Veteran.
yeah.
I would well, yeah, you could definitely put drugs in there.
Um, so just all for just
Period. Skills.
per,
All around the best one. You got to take 3 DMV battle rappers to the West Coast to battle the best 3 on the West, or the best 3 on the East Coast, or the best 3 down south. Matter of fact, speaking of that, are y'all considered y'all the South, right? That is the South, right? Is the DMV
uh
area the South, or is
I
that its
think I
own
is
thing?
that I think yeah, is it? I
we never,
damn.
we never really.
I think we are. I think we are. I think we are. I think we below. Are we below the Mason Dixon?
I think y'all below the Mason Dixon line, right?
Yeah,
If
because I
I
think New
Mason
York
Dixon,
is definitely north.
that's north.
Yeah, so yeah, we might be south. Yeah, yeah.
He said no. Miss Cat said no. Southeast maybe. I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's
I
hard to
don't know.
describe where
I mean,
Washington
not the
D.C.
south. When you say south, some people might think like Texas south and Miami and like the south.
Alabama, yeah,
Yeah,
Florida, right?
not that kind of south. Like just from where the Mason Dixon and down, all that is considered south.
Yeah,
But
Washington D.C. It's its own world, man.
pretty much, yeah, pretty much,
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much.
for sure. What do you expect? I mean, because Arsenal has been rapping. I've
Right.
seen him kind of lay off of the, SMD and kick your baby downstairs, all that disrespect. he's back to like, I'm a MC. Let me remind niggas that I can fucking rap. And I'm pretty sure he knows that you get busy when it comes to that rap shit. I feel like a rapping Arsenal is going to show up. My brother feel like because Arsenal is more experienced, that's why he gonna get the victory.
Mhm.
I feel like it's the sleep, not necessarily the sleeping factor, but just the shock of not knowing what you're gonna do. I think that's what's gonna get you the victory 2-1, and just more potent bars at the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
What do you
mean,
feel like Arsenal gonna bring on Saturday?
I hope he's the Arsenal that we know he could be. And I'm saying that with all honesty because I would love to have that type of battle under my belt where
Absolutely.
you know, so I would love to have that type of battle and not just a, you know, oh dang, he was fucking up, damn. Well, I got the W.
Right.
Nah, I want that shit to be a watch back, and everybody's like, this was crazy. I want that type of battle.
That's
Now,
cool.
if this is just like well, I'm gonna just do it, you know, get a little nigga some shot, get a little nigga a chance, or just see what he could do. If he come in there like that, then
It's on him. That's on him. You know what I'm saying? That's out of your hand. You supposed to go in there and show and do your job. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what you mean. Because I battle rap, so I understand where you want the best version of it. So even if it's debatable or you get the win, it actually counts. Because some people could be like downplay it, like Arsenal didn't care about that fucking battle.
And that's what I don't want. I don't want that. I don't want that. Cause now you downplaying me. Cause I'm like, damn, well, did you hear what the hell I was saying? Did you hear the material? Or you just I don't like that shit.
My man Herb said, go, Mumbo Sauce, Shooter Sports, DDP Church said DC doesn't consider themselves the South cultural because they got their own thing going on.
Yeah, no. I agree with that. Like I said, we got our own thing. We don't really, because if you think of DMV, like if you go to DC and you say you ask a motherfucker from DC, hey, you from DMV? He gonna say I'm from DC.
Okay.
He gonna cut off the MV. I'm from DC. I ain't from DMV. Now,
so that's different. DMV is different. I thought it meant DC, Maryland, Virginia.
it
right?
does, but when you say I'm from the DMV, we usually just say we from DC. We not from Maryland or Virginia. We from DC. Now you got outsiders. You got that. I mean, but I'm being honest. I'm being honest. We are literally say I'm from DC. I'm not. There's no DMV. Like I said, now in battle rap or outsiders, they might categorize because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that's just like okay. Let's say, you ever? I don't know what's the places in Los Angeles, but let's say a motherfucker come to you and say, "Hey, yeah, you from this place?" You like, you might take offense to it. Like, I'm from South Central.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's exactly like somebody will be like, "Hey, you from San Bernardino, or you from Rialto, or you from Rancho Cucamonga, or you from
you like
somewhere."
Like,
nah, nigga,
bro,
I'm from South Central. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother, we carry that shit every day like that.
So it's the same. It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing.
I see what you're saying. And not all of Virginia even include themselves in the DMV thing either. You know what I'm saying? Because like I think Jack Boy, Richmond, that's like their own thing. Like Richmond is Richmond.
If you say Richmond and 757, they get offended. But even when you do Richmond and 757, I think they get offended.
Yeah.
They get offended.
They get offended. They don't include themselves in certain regional things like that.
Who is the king of the Z?
Drugs, bangs,
the king of the Z. I ain't never heard that one.
That's a good
funny
one.
as hell.
Yeah, DC is known for boxing. Okay. And the M in the DMV is really only PG County.
PG County, yeah. PG, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like, okay, for instance, Baltimore. Baltimore don't even consider, even though Baltimore's in Maryland, they say they from Baltimore. A motherfucker from Baltimore will tell you I'm from Baltimore. I'm not from Maryland. I'm from Baltimore.
Baltimore. I think I had you as one of the potential performers of the night on this card. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because I looked at I like J2 and Swervo as well.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy. I
obviously
like that
the
battle.
Kid Slade versus Swamp gonna be a crazy one. But I'm like, I think somebody else. I just had another guest on here, and the guest was like, "Yo, Footz is gonna be performer of the night." You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, I knew I wasn't tripping. So you got big dog saying like, predicted that you gonna have performance of the night. So you got some momentum. You got momentum. Not everybody is against you. Not everybody feel like art gonna beat you. You know what I'm saying?
But see, at the end of the day, I know, like I said, I'm not in denial. I know people rock with me and actually like. I don't want to be the guy everybody don't. You know what I'm saying? Think can't win, but I know
Right,
people. I know people respect what I do and they rock with me. You know what I'm saying?
right. I'm gonna pull up the card real quick, and then I'm gonna let you go. Let me find the card,
Go do
and
your
then
thing.
you can go and get back to locking in, man. I'm
All right.
doing the same shit because I battled this weekend with Lady Caution 3 rounds in Ohio. Tay Rock battling Piranha, T Top on that card too. So
Oh damn, that's all right. Okay.
yeah, so I'm doing the same shit you on, man. I know you locking in. Let me find this card real quick, and we gonna get your. We just want to get your predictions, man. We just want to get your
Okay.
predictions. Damn, where is that fucking card, man? Matter of fact, let's just
I mean,
start with
I was say we can go down the list. We can go down the list.
Zeke and Ra. Zeke and Ra.
Damn. Both of my guys, man. Sorry, y'all. Don't kill me. I'm gonna go with Zeke.
I had Zeke. I
I'm
had
gonna go with
Zeke.
Zeke. I'm gonna go
I
with
had
Zeke.
Zeke too. I think he the next star in this shit.
Yeah, I fuck with Zeke. That's my man.
Don't do the bias shit. J2 and Swervo.
You know what's so crazy?
Be
I'm not
honest.
gonna do the bias shit because I tell J2 all the time. I'm like, bro, besides whatever, man, I fuck with you. You fire to me. Like
Yeah,
he
he
say
is.
some crazy shit and you bullshit, he'll get you out of there. But
Facts.
Swervo, he got a thing with these motherfucking haymakers, man. He gonna find the
What
haymakers.
did I tell
You
y'all
know,
the other night? What did I
you
tell
know,
y'all the other
you
night?
know. Oh my God. Oh my
What I
goodness.
tell y'all the other night? I said,
One thing about Swerve, he's gonna find a fucking haymaker. Oh my
mm,
goodness. Now,
what?
now that battle, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to. I don't want to. That could possibly go battle of the night. That could
Hey,
possibly go
what I
battle
tell
of the
y'all?
night. I ain't
What I
gonna
tell
lie.
y'all?
I ain't gonna lie. I think the energy and from what I know Swerve can do, and from what I know J2 can do, and what I've seen, that could be battle of the night. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go. I'm a. I'm a.
Mm,
I'm a. I'm a edge swerve. I'm an edge
yeah,
swerve. I ain't gonna give him the
yeah,
clear. I'm an edge
yeah,
swerve off
yeah.
the haymaker factor. And I've
Facts.
seen J2 when he rap, he tends to like divvy off a little bit. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So
So I
yeah,
want
I'm an edge
listen.
swerve.
I want to say this, and I know y'all. If y'all was here, we had Swamp on last night. Matter of fact, it was Swamp that said you have potential to be performer tonight. That came from Swamp. He's main
Yeah,
event. He said that
yeah,
last night
him and
right here on
Slade.
the show. But I said, what separates Swervo from all the guys that's punching? Because I know he's in the punchers category. This man has an ability to shake every room he's been in. He got that ability.
I don't like I
He
said,
His
he's gonna
punches
find
are
them
different.
haymakers. He's gonna
He
find them haymakers,
what?
man.
Y'all seen what he the Kobe Bryant bar versus me? He had the let's
The
play
shit versus
let's play who gonna go see him
go
first. He
find
said that versus fucking
the
Hansel in
motherfucking
Sacramento.
Cortez joint the murder Ave. They said I
Murder
got
Ave.
Cortez in Virginia tried to murder Ave.
Man,
Whoa,
Swervo is different. I do
man.
edge J to this battle, and it took me about 10 minutes to it literally took me about 10 minutes to pick a winner in this battle.
Yeah,
Um I got
that's
J2. I got J2. I feel like if we're gonna go by punch count, bar count, he's gonna have more bars, but Swervo's gonna shake that building.
I feel like I agree with the bar count. J2 gonna definitely have more bars, but Swervo gonna land them bitches.
Swervo know how to set them motherfuckers up so crazy. That's
Man.
how they land. And he's still getting better. He's still learning shit.
Yeah,
He's
for
still
sure,
learning
for
shit.
sure, for sure.
Drugs and Hansel.
This battle, now, I ain't gonna lie. This the battle I said could possibly be battle of the night. This could possibly be a battle of the night battle too. I like Hansel a lot too. Hansel's really, really good. Drugs, I feel like people got drugs fucked up though, man. And drugs is drug, like you said, that and drugs gonna get busy with you. He gonna, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
Like,
sure. For sure.
I feel
For
like
sure.
depending on, damn, I'm
Miss
gonna
Cat
go.
got drugs.
Do I gotta give a clear winner? Can I do a debatable, or do I
No,
have to give a winner?
a winner.
Do I have to get a winner? All right,
You gotta put a name next to it, man.
I'm a edge drugs. I'm gonna go drugs.
Okay, that's
I'm gonna go
fair
drugs.
because it can go either way.
It can go either way. That's the only reason why it can. And like I said, Hansel is definitely Hansel rap like a fucking veteran. Like,
oh yeah, that nigga, man.
I don't never want to
shit.
cancel. I don't never want to cancel Hansel out at all. But I'm gonna go with drugs, man. I'm gonna go with drugs.
Footz versus Arse.
I'm gonna go with me.
2-1, 3-0. 3-0. All right, 3-0 Footz. I got Footz 2-1. I got Footz 2-1. Cortez and Fonz.
I'm going with Fonz.
All right. And obviously the main event, Kid Slade Swamp.
Kid Slade Swamp. I'm a Kids.
That's tough, right? That's tough.
I'm an edge Slade.
I had Slade as well.
I don't really feel like it's gonna be no clears. Like I said, even with Fonz and Cortez, I'm not even gonna sleep on Cortez. I know a lot of people don't give him his props like they should, but Cortez can possibly. All right, fuck it. Now I'm going Fonz. I'm going Fonz. I can't go against Fonz. That nigga Fonz good, man. And then coming off that AWOL battle, I feel like
that's what I said. I actually feel the same way about Drugs. Drugs coming off of the chess battle because Drugs was good, but chess won that battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. And that's the thing about the I see what people be saying about the contracts and stuff like that, right? Because what I was hearing that they were scheduled for 2 minutes, maybe 2:30. Okay. So when somebody else coming in with 4 minutes, it's like,
it's always like that. Yeah.
My contract was 2:30. But if my contract say, okay, with the me and Nitty situation, if your contract say 2 minutes with a 30-second cutoff, but then I get a contract that says 3:30,
right?
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
It don't.
Now, if you call me, Danny, if they say, all right, me and you got a battle. Now, I got your number. I can call you like, all right, okay, we got the contract. Hey, right. What we doing? Now I got your word, you got mine. What we doing? 2:30, 2:45, 3. We can go 2:30, maybe 2:40, 2:45. All right, bet. Now I've talked to you personally. So now it's like, all right, cool. Now we ain't got to worry about the contract shit. This is what we agreed on.
I do that every battle. I just did it with Swervo. I called Swervo. I said, look, bro, they told me 90 seconds. They told him 90 seconds. But I said, nobody raps 90 seconds. I said, let's just do 2 minutes on the dot. And we stuck to it. Right. We stuck to it. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas ain't honorable. I can tell you that because I done chopped it up on the phone with my opponent. We agreed to a certain time. Them niggas still came in there with 6-7 minutes around. And then, you know, sometimes niggas that show you his character as a man as well. So, you know, you just expose yourself to me when you did that. So and niggas still be losing. Like I don't be tripping,
and that's the fucked up part. If you come in there with an extra minute and 30 more or 2 minutes and still lose, oh yeah.
We just seen Disaster versus Sharon, man. The Disaster game in there with 23-minute rounds.
He said 23.
Yeah. He had about, I ain't gonna lie, he had about like 17, 18 minutes per round. You know what I'm saying? Versus Sharon, and still lost. Sharon had 4 minutes. Sharon had 4 minutes and still beat Disaster. You know what I'm saying? So we know how that shit go, man. Well, anyway, I'm gonna let you get back to training. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, man.
I appreciate it.
I'm
Same
looking
to you,
forward
man.
to it. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see how this shit turn out. Bring you back up after the battle, man. Appreciate you for pulling up, man.
All right, now I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey, all right, for sure. And as I always say, ladies and gentlemen, that was Footz. That was Footz, man. Our URL Redemption 5 going down this weekend. This weekend, URL Redemption number 5. Longer rounds don't mean better rounds. That's a fucking fact. That don't mean just because you rap. Because listen, a lot of times rapping longer could hurt you. Because for one, it gives you more chances to stumble and choke, forget some shit. It also gives you more chances to have dry spots. It also gives you more chances to lose momentum after you set the haymaker. Like if you got a haymaker, it's always good to end your round on a haymaker. You know, like if the crowd going crazy and then you like, oh yeah, and in your mind, you're like, oh yeah, I still got another minute and 30 seconds left. But what happened when the rest of that minute and 30 seconds is just regular? Now you kind of lost the momentum. It's like, yeah, you had the haymaker, but everything after that was just like, and you could have just cut your round. So again, if you don't know how to make your point in 2 minutes or less, you whack. You are fucking whack. You know what I'm saying? Danny third round versus drugs made me smoking my spiritual uplift with ceremonial herbs until next week. Yeah, man, that was definitely different, man. Den's versus Sharon was a 137. That's crazy. Mook rapped for like 20 minutes versus Verb, man. He did, but I think they agreed on the third round being unlimited. They agreed on that, so that it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like they agreed on unlimited Mook rap, and for him to rap that long without messing up, without a stumble or slip, it was masterful work, man. I'm gonna have to do a blog on Mook. I'm gonna do an individual blog. I'm gonna drop on his channel about Murder Mook and Lux. I might do like some like a Marvel card, collecting card style blog on them, like have list their attributes and all that shit on the screen and all that. So y'all can look forward to that. And I definitely look forward to April 10th, the first episode of Bars from Mars Reborn. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna title it, but it's definitely on the way. I might have the res, like, you know, shoot me like put together a little intro for it. And yeah, we rocking out this whole year. Again, man, I'm gonna further break down. I'm gonna get into the Jay-Z shit, man. I want to see. I don't know. Maybe he got to issue another statement on that. Or maybe he don't. Maybe he don't. Does Mook have a special move? Yes, breakdowns. He's not the best puncher. But as far as like angling and I think angling. The way his angles is crazy. And his punches got better. He definitely upped his punching. But him breaking down your character and like exposing your character flaws is his special move. And he's the best at that. That's why they want to see a T-Top versus Murder Mook battle, because they want to see who can execute the angle better. I always had T-Top number 2 after Mook. You also got other dope anglers like Real Deal, Roan, Mike P, A Ward, Loso, like Geechee can angle very well. Like these guys are like masters of the art of angling. I consider I don't even know, just shameless plug, but I consider my style more of a just chaotic. It's unpredictable because I you know what I mean? I don't think I specialize in one particular thing, but I think I don't know, I'm super chaotic, man. Because I might punch one bar, then it's like a philosophy bar, the next one. It's some type of metaphor, this bar. It's a double entendre, this one. It's a disrespectful bar right here. It's a joke here. It's a freestyle here. My shit is you know, but Yeah, cause I was just thinking about damn, dude, what battle did I angle the best? What battle did I really break somebody down? I don't know. I had so many battles I don't even know. But I do it. I definitely do it. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I definitely do that, man. The question is, who's the best battle rapper with the most categories from aggression and views to for the winner overall? Who's the battle rapper with the most categories? Pat Stay? You know, guys like Pat Stay, Charlie Clips, Hollow the Don. You probably could put Mook in there a little bit, maybe Iron Solomon a little bit, but like they have a lot of different techniques that they can use to win a battle, and they are very good at using these techniques. So yeah, I would think it's them. You know what I'm saying? Are you done writing? Yeah, I'm done, man. I'm probably tomorrow. I'm just gonna put like the finishing touches on everything. And yeah, I got some shit, man. I really hope, because you know the thing is, Caution and Rock, they both call me Uncle Danny, man. So I consider them like niece and nephew. I just hope me and her still cool after the battle. Not that I'm finna go in there and just like ultra disrespect her or nothing like that, but I'm gonna be pretty mean to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be pretty mean, a lot of pressure. And I'm gonna say something that she gonna think about. I'm gonna say something that she's gonna think about long after the battle. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope we still cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. This shit gonna be crazy. Is URL booking you this year? Yeah, of course. I just like feel like at this point I don't want to do too many more like lookout battles. Where what I mean by lookouts is like, oh, y'all got this new guy, y'all want me to battle this person and help bring their stock up. Meanwhile, it don't really help me. Here, cat. Here, kitty cat. Here. There you go. But y'all know that at this point, I just want the Loaded Lux battle. You know what I'm saying? That's a battle that I've been waiting on. You know what I'm saying? I've been calling for it for years. I like, again, me and Lux in a volume setting. I felt like we should have battled on this last volume, but December coming up, it should be me and Lux, and I'm gonna definitely push hard for that to happen. Lux, all right, he's agreed to do the battle. He personally told me he wants to do it in the volume in a small room. As a matter of fact, we're gonna be bringing Lux up on the show. We'll be bringing Lux up on the show. He was supposed to be on last week, but I was saving it for Harlem Week. But Lux will be on here. Y'all can talk to him and ask him yourself. Salute to Lux, man, and everything he got going on. No hate. But yeah, I don't kind of really want to, like I said, like just career-wise, Thesaurus, Ilmac, 2 battles that I must do before I retire. Jazz the Rapper, Iron Solomon, Lux, maybe Soul in the UK, Shoddy Horror. It's about like, you know what I mean? It might be like 8 battles. It might be 8 battles left for me that I personally want to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as like me versus a Eunice, or me versus Appa or Footz or Kid Slade. Those are all obviously always in play, always on the table. I'm not against those battles. You know what I'm saying? I know, right? I've done enough. So right now I'm just, yeah, man, you've been forced into a gatekeeping role because the biggest names are ducking you. Yeah, man, I know. It is like, what can you do? It's either you just sit out and not battle, or you go get the money from these other battles, these different names and shit like that. And and that's really what I've been doing. But I personally do want the bigger battles. But I have battled a lot of the names already. So from the Hollow to Don and Charlie Clips, Arsenal, Shotgun Suge. You know, I just, even when Easy was on his way up, I just feel like those battles should just be on YouTube, like me and Tay Rock, me and Twerk, me and Mike P, me and Big T. Like all those battles should be on YouTube. I feel like, that's the only gripe I have. And my Levels episode was dope. I want that on there. Gina speaking, you was arguing on Restore Order. Oh man. Okay, you have a good night too. You have a good night as well. For sure, Gina. I had the soundbite for you too tonight too. I'll save it for tomorrow night. I would love to see you kick you in his ass. Yeah, he fired. I definitely want to kick his ass. We was gonna battle in October on TBL. It fell through. It didn't happen. You know what I mean? But it's still definitely in play. So who knows? Y'all might see that on the next URL card. Street Talk Entertainment was good. Shout out to the chat. Poor God. Salute to y'all, man. Yeah, I guess it's always a big deal when Jay-Z says something because, it's Jay-Z, and he ain't been visible as far as just doing interviews and doing sit downs like he did with I don't even know who that young kid was. I was sitting there watching the interview and I was like, first of all, who is this kid? How did you get a Jay-Z interview? I'm not like knocking him. I'm not mad. I'm not aware of who that was. And I'm like, bro, you look like a young kid. I don't know if he is a young kid, but I don't know. Are you qualified to even be talking to Jay-Z? Can you quote his bars from Reasonable Doubt? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? I would love to see Danny on Street Talk. See, hey, look, hit me. I'm easy to work with, man. I'm easy to work with. Rookies Week featuring up. Okay. Oh, I didn't have a Rookies Week, but I could do something like that. Go ahead, Gina, get you some sleep. Hit me up, Street Talk, for real. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm outside. But Jay-Z with the battling thing, that's a core element of hip hop in general. So again, I get the message. Maybe it was the way he delivered the message. It wasn't really the message itself. It was more like bro, you can't get rid of the battle rap part. I don't care what fashion he was talking about. I get it. You want MCs to get on records and go back and forth and who has the best verse. That's always going to be a thing. Even when they're not battling, we're always going to be like, yo, he had the best verse. No, he got the best verse. Blah, blah, blah. We always going to do that. But I don't know, I guess he meant this person drops a diss record on this guy and this guy responds back with his own diss record. And he's basically like that part of hip hop. It's like setting us back. That kind of forged some of the best battles and best songs. And it keeps your skills sharp. Because if we just rapping to be rapping and not rapping to be the best, I think it diminishes. I think that's a dangerous thing. Mr. Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Jay-Z and everything he's done. You know what I mean? But you may be too far removed from the culture. You know what I'm saying? No hate on his legacy and his empire and all the businesses. His wife, you know what I mean? One of the biggest stars ever. His daughter who's on her way to being a big star. Salute to all that, but that should have never came out your mouth. I mean, I get the sentiment behind it. If he's basically like, if it's gonna ruin somebody's life, and maybe we shouldn't be doing this, but it's like, nigga, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. You know what I mean? He need to get his fade back. Jay-Z, get your low cut Caesar back, man. Cut them down. I don't know what he on right now. What is he doing? You know what I'm saying? But Danny, they're not battling to be the best. They're battling to slander their opponent. Well, it always stems from something. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather MCs or men in general handle their differences in that form rather than take it to the street and now they outside shooting and fighting and all that. Like, nah, I don't agree with that. Absolutely not. That's how we lost Pac and Biggie. But you know, if somebody says something slick or if somebody felt like it was a subliminal their way, and then they shot at somebody and they shot back on a record, it's just all part of, you know what I'm saying? And if they are trying to slander their opponent, then that the opponent has a chance to slander him back. It's conflict in every form of life. You know what I'm saying? It's the Ukraine and Russia, Iran, fucking Israel and US going at Iran and shit, oil. It's conflict in life every day. You know what I'm saying? There's conflict within your own home, whether it's how y'all raising the kids together, how y'all gonna pay these bills, how y'all splitting the bills, this, that, and the third, bro. Like, life is a battle. That's a bar. Quote that, nigga. Bar God. Life itself is a battle. So when it comes to hip hop music, it's always going to be that. It's always gonna be that. But again, that was just his take on it. He didn't say, I demand that all battle rap stops in hip hop. I'm not allowing it no more. Like, I could see if he said that. That's different. He just stated how he felt, and he has a right to state what he felt. But I think just, again, I feel like with you having the voice that you have, you kind of got to be a little more responsible. And because you're not necessarily so much a part of the culture no more, it don't affect you. It's not going to affect you. You know what I'm saying? So you don't care. You know what I mean? So I think that was a little irresponsible for him to say that. That's something I would have never said. And again, not DNA, but Goods, and any other battle rapper that came from this culture and went on to do bigger and better things, I'm not with y'all like trying to like distance yourself from this and say, yo, I'm not a battle rapper. Okay, you can say I'm a former battle rapper, but the way Goods was coming across was like the word battle rapper was like a insult or a derogatory term, or was but belittling him. That's why DNA was looking like, bro, I just came on here to have a good conversation and shit. Like, Goods might be, I don't know, a little uppity, or what y'all call it? What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? What is egotistical, big-headed, feel like he above like more than what he really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that's why I'm so glad that I'm the way I am, and I came up the way I came up. I came up through hardship, struggle. I grew up in the projects. You know what I'm saying? I had a rough childhood. I wasn't born, and I no knock to anybody who was born in the suburbs, in the Silver Spoon, and college money set up for them, and business handed down to them, and that's how kids are supposed to be coming up. You know what I'm saying? Kids ain't supposed to come up, but I do think me growing up in the projects, you're just living that life in Los Angeles. It molded me just as a certain type of people. You know what I'm saying? it molded me as a certain person with a certain mindset, and I wouldn't trade that for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm humble. I'm gonna always remain humble, and I do have aspirations to do bigger and better things outside of battle rap. But I'll never there will never be a point in my life when I turn my back on the culture. Even long after I'm not battling, I'm on my way to being 50 in 4 years. I'll be 50 years old and I'm still here, still love it. I'm still outside. I'm still traveling. I'm still promoting battle rappers. I'm giving love to battle rappers, as y'all see night after night. I'm giving love to battle rappers. Y'all ain't never seen me get no battle rapper on here and break them down and slander them and just talk down, talk bad about them. And I'm 46. Headed to 50. Once you're 46, you 50 already. I'm about to be in the senior citizens home. And yet and still, I love the culture. And I never will change. I won't. Like I said, if I go on to do these things in Hollywood that I got plans on doing, and become this ultra rich multimillionaire, I won't be in no Diddy parties. But I definitely will never. I will still. Y'all still gonna see me blogging on battle rap. Y'all still gonna see me at the battles. Y'all gonna still see me attending battle rap events at 60 years old. I'm not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Arrogant, pretentious. Oh, I like that word. Oh, I like y'all got bars. Oh, y'all got bars. Bar guy. I got bars. I like that. Yeah, I'll be in the senior citizen hall, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jay-Z voice. Jay-Z voice is loud, but rappers will never stop dissing. Niggas are too aggressive. That's the fucking fact. These niggas ain't going, like, you can't tell these niggas how to get down, bro. They are still in these streets. They still active. They still, you get what I'm saying? Niggas is still out here in the field. You are living in the biggest mansions in California, and you're buying a property in the UK. You and Beyonce, y'all live in a different level of life. So now you are, and it's okay because life is about progress. It's about why make it out of Marcy Projects to still stay in a Marcy Project state of mind? Because that's how you end up dead or in jail. Like, was smart. 50 Cent was smart. You see what 50 Cent doing? He building the film studio in Shreveport, the G Unit Studios. He's also doing the Planet Hollywood Live in Times Square, this big old hotel entertainment venue where, you know, it's just like they went on and got hooked up with people who had way more money than them, soaked up game, invested their rap money into other shit. That's why they don't hardly rap no more. And you want to see that for them guys. You want to see that. You don't want to see, okay, this rap, because we see far too many times, oh, such rapper from Tennessee got killed, such rapper from Houston got killed, such rapper from LA got killed. It's almost like hip hop is a you could die doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? You could die. It's almost a world's dangerous job being a hip hop artist. Look how many people have been gunned down. Well, I will say a lot of that is their fault. You know what I'm saying? We got to be real. A lot of that is their fault. It's not like you get a record deal, somebody's just gonna come kill you just because you got a record deal. No, it's because you said something about somebody's deceased. You shot at somebody. You know what I'm saying? You did some dirty work, and karma came back on you. Like, niggas ain't just killing for no reason, you know what I'm saying? But I say all that to say we see enough of the violence to where when we see somebody like Jay-Z or somebody like 50 Cent make it, whether you like them or not, whether you like their music or not, it gives hope, and it provides like, wow, like a reality, like, whoa, you can rap your way out the hood. You can go from being broke, hustling, selling dope, to being a multimillionaire, owning an empire, having you own a sports team, it's possible. It's real. It's not a dream. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's gonna reach that level of success, but it is possible. So I say, even though, you know, I seen these guys, and I watched both of them from the very beginning of their career, and they went on to do what they did, and that's dope. You know, but sometimes people can lose touch with reality. And so it kind of disheartened me to because on one end, to see goods like, yo, I'm doing this, I'm bigger than that. It's like, okay, I salute to you, brother. But at the same time, man, I know goods from Lions Den. You know what I'm saying? I know goods from battle rap. It's cool. It's cool if your new audience only know you for the new shit you're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. That's elevation and that's growth. Jay-Z bought an NBA team out to his neighborhood. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. So again, salute Chris, Duke Williams, Kenneth Johnson for sure, Luniac, Butter, Simone Burr, ACP. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. Back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. on the West Coast, 10 p.m. I was trying to get King Loso on today. I think he had a studio session. So we brought on the good brother Footz. Good luck to him and Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Arsenal. Hope he do his one too. You know what I'm saying? But definitely back tomorrow night, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Shout out to Red. And y'all be safe. Peace.